Okay, so this is on page 41, and it is number 2. So we already did the decimal problems. So now we're focusing on number 2, which is fraction. So we're going to do the same thing from the previous video, where we're just going to write out our problem. So 3/4, then minus -7/12. Okay, the first step that you're going to write down is keep, change, change. We're going to keep the first term the same. We're going to change minus to addition and change the second term to its opposite. So from here, I'm going to rewrite it as 3/4, right? We keep the first term the same. Then we're going to change my minus to addition. And we're going to change the second term to its opposite. The opposite of a -7/12 is a +7/12. From here, step 2 is going to be find a common denominator. Find a common denominator. So by doing a common denominator, you're going to multiply the denominators together. That's going to give me a 48. Then I'm going to cross multiply. So step number 3 is cross multiply. Right, so I'm going to cross multiply 4 times 7. 4 times 7 gives me 28. Then I'm going to cross multiply 3 times 12. 3 times 12 is 36. Bring up my addition sign. So now I have 36 plus 28. Those are my new numerators. So we're going to use step 4, use adding rules. So I have two positive numbers, so all I have to do is just add the two numbers together. So I have 36 plus 28 gives me 64. Then this can be your answer, but an even better answer would be step 5 to simplify. So to simplify, we are going to use our division. So we're going to divide both of them by, let's divide by 8. Right, I know 8 goes into 64, and I know 8 goes into 48. So I'm going to end up with 64 divided by 8 is 8. I know 48 divided by 8 is 6. So I'm looking at my two numbers, and I know that they're both even. So I know from here I can still simplify. So I'm not really done. Since they're both even, I know 2 goes into both of them. So I'm going to divide by 2. Divide by 2. This is going to give me 8 divided by 2 is 4, and 6 divided by 2 is 3. Okay, 3 is prime, so I know I'm finished. We can leave this as an improper fraction, or, so this is a good answer, or I can write it as a mixed number, which is just 1 1/3.